Am I live? Is this happening? Is it finally happening? Am I back on Emerald? Yep, it's happening. Alright. Get everything set here. Hello, what's up everyone? Welcome. Thanks for showing up on this, what is it? Tuesday afternoon. Finally streaming some Emerald again. So, I guess we should just start, right? Yeah, prep for Gen 3. So, the reason I'm doing these Emerald streams is one, because I want to play Emerald, because Gen 3 were some of my favorite games in the series. And two, because, yeah, a lot of people who watch my channel, a lot of people who play Pokemon Go didn't play the main series games and don't necessarily know a whole lot about Gen 3 Pokemon. So, the purpose here is to just try to get people familiar with some of the Pokemon that they're going to see in Pokemon Go when Gen 3 drops. So, at the end of the last 3-hour episode, I beat the first gym, Roxanne. Now, I need to heal my Pokemon before we head up that way. Actually, let's just take a look at them. Just a refresher, because I sort of don't even remember what I have. Shroomish, grass type. Yep. Ralts that took, oh my god, hours. It took hours to find this Ralts. It was like an hour and 45 minutes or something. Zigzagoon just for pickup. Is it holding anything right now? No. Whoops. Marshtomp, that was my starter. Water Ground, and then Slackoth, oh my god, is going to evolve into Slacking, which is an absolute monster, and will be broken in Pokemon Go unless Niantic decides to, 1, nerf it, or 2, add abilities to the game. And then Nincada, which is going to evolve into another Pokemon that really relies on its ability. So let me just run down, heal my Pokemon real quick, and say to Ravebear, thank you for the donation. Welcome back, Nick. When are the ABGT videos coming? Can't wait. I was up until 5 a.m. working on the ABGT video. I'm so excited. Like, I've been spending so much time on this edit to get it exactly right, and I'm hoping I might be able to finish today, but for sure it'll be done by Friday. For sure by Friday. Alright. This is the Devon Corp dude. We gotta go rescue. Oh, get the parts back. Rescue Pico. Am I going to complete the Pokedex? In this? In Emerald? Probably not. Probably, definitely not. Yo, Reversal, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? Looking forward to the ABGT vid. I hope so. I'm actually really excited to share it. Pokemon hatch on the Apple Watch. Nick, what up, bro? Alright. So, what's going on in Pokemon Go these days? It was down for like, I don't know, a while. It was down. What's up, Mr. Briny? I think they just tweeted that it's finally like fully back up, which is good. But you know, since I've been not making Pokemon Go videos every day, like the last couple days, I've had crazy spawns here in Long Beach just walking around to get like lunch or whatever. Yesterday, wild Typhlosion. Today, my first spawn was a wild Rhydon. and then I caught a wild Machamp right after that. It just seems like there's been a lot of evolved Pokemon spawning. During the event, at least. I don't know if that's just a coincidence for me, but lots of evolved Pokemon hanging around. Yo, Frank Lou with the $2 donation. I heard you're coming down to San Diego soon. Yes, I am. I'll see you guys in San Diego this weekend, actually. Should be fun. Eddie Bennett, nice to see you again, Nick. Keep up the brilliant work. You're an inspiration to a lot of us. Instinct Love from UK. Neston Pokemon League. Thank you, man. Thank you so much for that donation. That's very much appreciated. And Anthony Kuchma. Kukma? Thank you also for the donation. Team recap, please. I just did it. It's like Shroomish, Marshtomp. I got a Zigzagoon for pickup. Slackoth. Nincada. What am I missing? Ralts. How was the Gorge? The Gorge was amazing. One of the most beautiful venues. Probably the most beautiful venue that I've ever been to for a music event. Alright. Let me get this package back. We can keep moving. Evolved Pokemon spawns and more spawn points has been added. I saw that. I saw that people were reporting new spawn points. He don't read ours because we don't donate. I just proved you wrong because I read your message. What will happen to Speed Form Deoxys? I don't know how they're actually going to handle that. Like, there's a lot of Pokemon with different forms starting in Gen 3, really. Like, obviously you have attack, defense, speed, regular Deoxys, but that's, you know, it's a legendary. It'll get its own special treatment. But then you have Cast Form, which changes forms based on the weather. And obviously without its ability and without weather, Cast Form is just going to be whatever it is, a little floating head ball. Hey Melody, how are you? Smeargle, Delibird, I know, we need them. Everyone's getting hyped for Gen 3 and we don't even have Smeargle and Delibird. Like, a lot of people think that Gen 3 might drop during this Double Stardust event just because of the triple XP for new Pokedex entries, but I really don't see that happening. I don't think Gen 3 is coming during this event. Anthony, checked your mail yet? I sent something special. It's all back there. I know, I need to get to that. I need to get to that. Actually, my mailbox expired. Like my mailbox rent. I need to go back there and do something about that. Thank you for you and I tell it. Oh yeah. Does anyone in here give me something? I don't remember. Free items, please. Nope. No free items. Justine, hey Nick, I was at the Safari event in Paris, finally got my shinies, congratulations. And had the chance to meet Mystic too, nice. Hope to meet you one day too, keep the amazing cinematics, have a nice day. Thank you, Justine. It looks like Mystic's having a lot of fun over there in France. I'm excited to start traveling again. I have a couple like short trips planned this month, but they're all kind of like with friends, like for friends' birthdays or bachelor parties or whatever. So I'll be traveling a little and maybe shoot like one video in each place that I go. But next month might have some much more exciting travel plans if I can get that worked out. And yes, I would also like to visit France. Oh, I forgot it was just going to run from me. Ken Ramos, who is your favorite Gunbound bot? I actually really liked Grub, the one that would like shoot the balls and then they would roll down the terrain, because it was like the easiest way to get boomerang shot bonuses. But then I also like Boomer because that was like high skill bot. for sure. Dang, dude. You know, there's like a browser version of Gunbound. I forgot what it's called. Dragonbound? Is that what it's called? Dragonbound? I don't know, but there's like an HTML5 browser version of Gunbound that I was playing for a little while. I think it's Dragonbound. Let me actually check. Dragonbound. Yes. If you go to dragonbound.net, it's HTML5 Gunbound. And you can just play Gunbound in your browser. It even works on mobile. Like, you can play it on your phone. Anyway, enough about Gunbound. Thanks for taking me on that little trip down memory lane. Thavern? Hey Nick, hope you're well. Shout out from Fresno. Keep up the great work. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Fresno. Would it offend you if I said it's the armpit of California? No, I have family in Fresno. It's cool. It's just everyone I know from Fresno has left Fresno. Anthony, again, thank you for the $2 donation, man. I'm just going to keep spamming them. I appreciate it, though. Nicholas Leonard. Shout out to Andrew. Sorry, I had to. He's going to watch it tonight. Shout out to Andrew. Thanks for watching. And he says, I'm a diehard fan. Do you think we'll ever be able to switch teams in Go? I don't know. I don't see it happening. I feel like it could really upset the balance of things. Not that there's any balance right now. But who knows? It's something a lot of people have asked for. They gave us a one-time name change, so I don't know. Maybe we could get a one-time team change. Alright. So, story-wise, here's what's happening. I got a Pokénav. It's a Pokemon Navigator. It's an indispensable tool for any trainer on an adventure. It has a map, and you can check locations of, yeah, it's a map. Anyway, this dude is the president of this corporation, and he wants me to... What did he just do? Anyway, I have to go deliver a package. Just moving the story along for the game. Someone here has something for me, don't they? Yeah, thank you. But I haven't made much headway. Yeah, not likely to make much headway in battle. Hey, we got that dream device. Right? What was that? X and Y? Oh yeah, fossil guy. That's what's going on here. Do I have a Snapchat we can follow you on? I don't have a Snapchat. I mean, I do, but I don't post anything on it. It's just for friends, really. But if you follow me on Instagram, sometimes I'll post on my Instagram story. What is this guy gonna add? Match call. Oh yeah. It's like a phone. Oh. Making me do it. Match call. How and when do you think Ho-Oh will be released? Probably through raids and after the legendary beasts are done, so November. Right now we have enough beasts to last us through the end of October. And then we have Ho-Oh, which would get us through November. We can have a Thanksgiving event. And then Gen 3 probably in December. That's my guess. Should get into Overwatch for PS4. I have it. I don't actually have it. Chance has it. He let me borrow it. I never played it. And then he wanted it back. So I gave it back to him. I just don't have time to like pick up other games. Like games like Overwatch. You have to put a lot of time in to really like, I don't know, get decent, I guess. I need cut. I need to get cut. Do you think the raids are getting boring? Actually, yeah, I think that... I mean, they're not necessarily boring, but I think a lot of people are getting bored of raids. right? Like, some people have 20, 30, 40 of one legendary beast because they've been around for so long. I saw a screenshot the other day that Prodigy's Nation posted of, like, more Raikou caught than, like, I don't know, some other electric type Pokemon, which is ridiculous. You know, these are supposed to be legendary Pokemon, and yeah, they're just really easy to get. Did I give up on Pokemon Duel? I mean, I just kind of slowed down to the point where I'm not playing it anymore. I don't need Pokeballs, potions. I'm good. I'm good on all this. I opened it the other day to check it out, but I'm so far behind on the metagame. Like, I don't know what's good. I don't have any of the new figures. It's just it'll be difficult to get back into. Why don't I play the Gen 3 remakes? Because I don't have a 3DS with a capture card. Oh, super chats. I missed them. Sorry. Kevin Ramos. Ever play MapleStory? My favorite in GB was Armor. Nice. Oh my god. Don't even get me started on MapleStory. You guys want to talk about MapleStory? Let's talk about MapleStory. I put so much time into MapleStory in, like, high school. Jeez. I was, like, really into playing the weird classes that no one wanted. Like, I think my first character that I got high level was, I don't know. I don't even remember. Honestly, my favorite was my Gunslinger. Corsair. What did it, like, fully evolve into? Corsair, I think. Evolve. Level up. Job change. 4th job. Anyway, so with MapleStory, right? When they announced the new server, I would always go to the new server and just, like, try to race for the top, because I don't know, it was just fun to me to start over like that. But then with one server, I think it was El Nido, I started a forum ahead of time, like a message board forum for El Nido to organize people before the server launch. I gathered people who were, like, committed to playing very seriously, and then, like, started the first guild in the server, and it was the highest, like, the strongest guild, highest level guild. We had, like, 5 of the top 20 players in the server in my guild. It was crazy. It was so much fun to play like that. Like, I was really dedicated to MapleStory for a while. Now it's crazy. Every once in a while, my friends will, like, start playing on an old private server, like an old version 57 or something. But yeah, oh man, spent a lot of time on that game. That's all I'll say about MapleStory for right now, because we are playing Pokemon. More super chats. Zost. Hi Nick, just wondering if you play Yu-Gi-Oh. I never really got into Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't have anything for this. I'm bug type, I guess. Yeah, I was playing the Pokemon trading card game. I was playing Magic the Gathering a lot when Yu-Gi-Oh came out, and my cousin was like, hey, you should try this game, it's really cool. So we bought the first 2 decks, like the Yugi and Kaiba decks, when they first came out. They were so hard to find at first. We played a little bit, but I never really got super into it because I was a big fan of Magic at the time. So, yeah. A lot of my friends played, but no, never got deep into Yu-Gi-Oh. Crystal Stearns, love your work. Looking forward to your next video. What did you cover in the live chat a few days ago? Don't know if you're aware that it didn't post. Oh, yeah. I forgot to set that to go live. I'll put it up. I was just doing mass evolutions and answering questions, really. Like, there was nothing massive, like no real Pokemon Go news or anything. Just a lot of speculation, answering, giving my opinion on different things that are going on. But I will make that live so you guys can watch that if you want to. It's a long one. I need that watch time for my channel. Cosmo Romero, big fan, hope to meet you one day. Thank you, man. I hope to meet you too. Melody, what's up, Melody? Question, am I a bad Pokemon player? I got none of the legendary. No. No legendaries, though? You gotta find your local group. Find your Discord group. Find a Facebook group. Get them. Crystal, again. By the way, I'm handicapped, so I can't travel as much as I wish, so your videos are extra special to me. Love the drone shots. Thank you. Thank you, Crystal. That means a lot to me to hear that. You know, my goal for the channel is really to just expose people to... None of my berries are here. Just expose people to new places and new cultures. And if I can inspire people to travel or, you know, show people things that they might not be able to see on their own, then I'm happy doing that. Jay Thaven, yes, Fresno is like the armpit of Cali. We're right in the middle of everything. Will you upload this and a live stream for later viewing? Yes, I absolutely will. I will make sure this one... Oh, shoot. I need a cut. I will make sure this one goes live, and then the other one as well. Cut. Who am I teaching it to? Probably Ninkata, honestly. Oh, I should have taught it to Zigzagoon. Why did I just do that? Whatever. I'm not really going to use Ninkata. I'm just evolving it to Shedinja so that I can introduce it to people, because it is one of the reasons that we need abilities in Pokemon Go. Yo, Chimok? Kaimok? With the 5 pen. What is pen? The donation. Thank you, man. Do you like walking in the woods? Yeah, I do. It's nice. It's really cool to go outside and, like, you know, experience nature. It's cool. It's a lot nicer than sitting inside all day. Josh G, if I upload a Firelight cover, can you plug it? I mean, I'll check it out. If I like it, I'll plug it. You should send it to Kubbi too. Kubbi? Kubbi? Yo, Sparky Joy in the chat. What's up, Sparky? It's Omar7. The most epic water type in this game is Milotic. Yes. Good luck trying to get it. It's... I mean, there's like I don't know what you would call them. But there's ways to figure out exactly where Phoebus is. So when we get there, I'll do it. And hopefully it shouldn't take too long. Carlos Victorino. Wait, there's a part 1? Yo, Carlos, what's up, man? How you doing? There is a part 1. It should be on the channel somewhere. It's like 3 hours long, and I just streamed it a couple weeks ago. What am I battling? Might as well try to get the slack off up. Kaimok, Chimok. Hi Nick, I'm from Peru. I'm also a Pokemon Go YouTuber. I think you should check out my channel someday. I'm a Peruvian Pokemon Go YouTuber. Keep up the vids. Thank you, man. I'll definitely check it out. And I'll let you know if I ever make it down to Peru. I'm trying to get my South America trip in soonish. Pokemon Professor, when can we expect PvP or some kind of major change? Chasing legendary raids and now EX raids. It's boring. I'm so bored with the game right now. I don't blame you. It has been several months since we got a major update. You know, Niantic said we're supposed to get major quarterly updates. I don't consider legendary raids a major update. I don't consider EX raids a major update. Maybe Niantic does, and that's our update for this quarter, but obviously it's not getting a ton of people excited about the game anymore. So we need an update, we need PvP, we need a battle system rework, we need for my slack off to not be slacking off. But yeah, I feel you, man. We need something soon. Vinicius Ritter, hope you know you're a very attractive guy, Nick, and your energy is a great part of it. Thank you. That means a lot to me. Dylan Pierce, how many Go Plus have you lost? I'm on my 3rd, can't find it, so it might be my 4th soon. On another note, please finish Sun and Moon there. I'm gonna try. As far as Lost Go Plus, check this out actually. Just gonna open this package right here. Yeah! It's my Lost Go Plus. And it still has battery. Shout out to Philip. Philip. When I went down to San Diego with Reversal, I left this in Philip's car and he mailed it back to me. So, thanks Philip. Go check out his channel. FILIP. Nintendo Switch content. Game reviews, unboxings, all that good stuff. Very high production quality also. So now that I have this back, Reversal, you still here? You want that Go Plus back? Honestly, I've probably lost as many Go Plus as Reversal has given away. Maybe he's taking them from me and then just giving them away to seem like a nice guy. You stealing them? Send it over. Yeah, I'll send it. I'll trade you. I'll trade you the Go Plus you gave me for the MacBook charger that I left at your apartment. Alright, not even gonna bother with the Abra. Can't one-hit it, it's gonna disappear. Philip was the one who gave you the Switch, right? Yeah. Philip hooked me up with the Switch. I've lost 5 Go Plus? I don't know if I've lost 5, but I've lost a few. Cheap flight deal to Dublin. Should I go to Ireland for St. Patrick's Day? That sounds kind of crazy. I'm gonna have to take a look at this flight deal after I end this stream. Alright. Chimok, why is Pokemon Go not fair? Come on, man. You trolling me here? Walking in the woods, Pokemon Go's not fair. Do you want me to check out your channel? You know why it's not fair. Everyone knows why it's not fair. Junior Nunez, love the new vodka ads. Stay cool, Nick. Me? Vodka ads? We were drinking Jameson. You bought that deal? The Dublin flight deal? Nice. Pumsy. Hey Nick, I'm not always that active in Pokemon Go, but your videos are still so much fun to watch. You know what? I even rediscovered Above and Beyond thanks to you. Wishing you all the best. Stay who you are. Rats from the Netherlands. That's awesome, man. There it is. Above and Beyond. I got the tattoo. ABGT recap video after movie coming soon. That's awesome. Honestly, I've introduced so many people to Above and Beyond, so to be able to like do it on a much bigger scale with this video and to share my favorite music with you guys, with the audience, I'm excited about it. And thank you, by the way, for the donation, man. I appreciate it. Carlos, what are the chances China will get a Gen 3 exclusive? I would say very low. I don't think China's a huge Pokemon Go market. It's a huge market, but it's, you know, it's been kind of difficult to play over there. I don't know, actually, I'd like to see, because China's huge for mobile gaming. But I don't know if Pokemon Go is really playing nice. Did I use Confusion on a Poochyena? I'm such a scrub. But I don't think China's going to get an exclusive. If anything, like, all of Asia might get another exclusive. We'll see. What drone do I use? I have the Mavic Pro. Where is it? Boom. Free D Ottawa sent a funny screen grab to you on Twitter by mentions. I'll try to check it out if I remember. I get a lot of mentions, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I don't respond to your tweets or if I miss something on Twitter. But they come in, yeah, a lot. a lot of mentions. Melody, Above and Beyond is really good. When is the video coming? I'm going to try to get it done today, tomorrow. It'll probably be up by Friday. And Above and Beyond is really good. Really good. And I'm hoping this video will kind of explain to people why I like them so much. Chimok, again, thank you, man. I think you should try playing Overwatch. It's so fun. There are a lot of games that I know I should play because I'll enjoy them. There are a lot of shows that I know I should watch because I'll enjoy them. I just have to choose how to use my time. Which, you know, I know I'm missing out by not playing certain games or not watching certain shows. But I am, you know, I'm like so happy to be doing what I'm doing. Like I feel really lucky to enjoy my work so much that I don't mind missing out on certain things. What's up? What's up? Was there much of a Pokemon Go scene at Above and Beyond? I actually met quite a few people who watched the channel, which was really cool. So shout out to everyone who was at ABGT, who recognized me from Trainer Tips. I only opened the game once while I was there, and that was to spin the gym at the stage and collect the Gorge Amphitheater gym badge. So that was like my one Pokemon Go souvenir from there. Ritika Ali, hey Nick, do you watch other anime apart from Pokemon, and if so, which ones? Your biggest fan from Bangladesh. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Again, with like watching shows and playing games, there's a lot of anime that I know I should watch, that I know I'll enjoy. But the thing is, whenever I start an anime, for some reason, I can't keep up. Like, I don't finish. I started Attack on Titan. I really enjoyed it. Didn't finish. And it's short. There's not a lot of episodes. It's not like trying to get into One Piece. Sword Art Online, I really enjoyed. I really liked the story, the idea of it. Again, didn't even finish the first season. I know it's not like anime, technically, but Avatar: The Last Airbender is probably one of my favorite animated shows. It's anime inspired, and of course, you know, my cousin Dante was the voice actor for Prince Zuko. But honestly, like, that's not even the reason that I like it so much, because when he was shooting it and when it was airing originally, I didn't even watch it then. I didn't watch it until I got to college, and then I watched it like straight through for the first time, and it's amazing. Amazing. Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's like, a lot of people think of it as a kids show, but when you watch it, they really oh god, only 10 PP on Mega Drain. I need advice. Do I get rid of Absorb? Do I get rid of Stun Spore? Do I want to keep Tackle? I haven't used Stun Spore at all. I'm just going to get rid of it. I'll keep Absorb because I need that PP. Anyway, yeah. Avatar: The Last Airbender deals with some very heavy, like, serious themes. It's a good show. Shimok, did you meet Peruvian people in GoFest? I think you met one of my friends I always hang out with. Nice. I met a ton of people at Pokemon GoFest, so forgive me if I don't remember everyone specifically, but honestly, everyone that I met there was so nice. Just really, really cool people. Carlos, never played Above and Beyond. Is that a cool game? It's a band who DJs. My favorite musical group, artists, group of artists. Pokemon Professor, does Pokemon Go have any plans for a League/Elite Four type challenge integrated into the game? I don't personally know. I don't know what Niantic has planned for Pokemon Go. But it would be nice. Honestly, if we got PvP, we could make it ourselves. That was kind of my dream. One of the things that I really wanted when Pokemon Go was first announced was PvP, so that I could start my own gym. Like, you could literally have people come to your gym, wherever you choose, and battle you, and give them a badge. If we had PvP in Pokemon Go, it really would be pretty much a framework for actual Pokemon in real life. And if that were the case, we could organize tournaments. We could have competitive Pokemon Go where you would actually have to, like, travel to battle people. Oh, I just got Cindy's number. That's what's up. Andrew Hawks, Above and Beyond Sunrise Yoga Set at Burning Man. You should go. You dig the art, culture, music. No cell, so no Pokemon Go, but bring your magic cards. Nice. Yeah, I definitely want to do Burning Man next year. For sure. It's 100% happening next year. And I'm actually really sad that I missed the Above and Beyond Yoga Set at ABGT. It was a late night Saturday. And I also didn't know that you could enter and exit and re-enter on Sunday. So I would have just gone. I would have just gone early, but I thought I had to, like, get ready and be ready to stay there all day. So I'm a bad Above and Beyond fan in that way. All right, here we go to Dewford Town. Chimok, man, thank you for these donations. What a coincidence, you traveled to Barcelona and made Pokemon Go videos. I traveled to Barcelona and made Pokemon Go videos. Nice. Oh, Dad's calling. We really have to stop the boat so I can take this call? Dad Norman. Does anyone have their dad in their phone with, like, Dad first name? Joey Findies. Findies? Catch me a spiel when you get to Moss Deep. Also, you should give me your longest yeah boy ever. Yeah. Boy? It's probably pretty close to my longest. How's that? Are you playing this on your Mac? No, I'm not. This is on my PC. Any guesses on which Gen 3 Pokemon will be regional? We tried to figure it out last time I was streaming. There's not really any strong candidates, honestly. Like, Tropius, maybe. It's tropical, but the tropics already have Corsola. How many total places have you traveled to? I couldn't even count. What are you counting? Countries? Cities? States? Not as many as I'd like, I can tell you that much. When do I think Gen 3 is coming out? December. Sorry for the city noise. December is what I think. Oh, there's no, what is it? What's the ability that poison, liquid, ooze, poison, gunk? Anyway, there's an ability that when you use draining moves on certain Pokemon, it damages you instead of heals you. They didn't introduce that in Gen 3, though. Do you think Metagross will be as good as Tyranitar? It has the potential. I think its max CP is slightly higher than Tyranitar, is that right? Gen 3 Pokemon Go CP list. But it depends on the moves, honestly. It depends on what moves it ends up getting. Meta-wise, it could either be a good Steel or Psychic type attacker. 3377. Is this correct? I don't think that's right. I'll check GoHub. I trust GoHub. Max CP. 3644 is Metagross's max CP. It has strong, crazy strong attack, very strong defense. Its HP is okay, and my Ralts is getting destroyed. But yeah, it comes down to moves, honestly. With all of these Gen 3 Pokemon in Pokemon Go, we can look at their stats, we can look at their CP, but it comes down to moves when determining like how useful they're going to be. Because it could have great stats, but if it gets terrible moves, then it's useless. Tom JM8 with the $5 Australian donation. Good morning from Australia, Nick, even if it's not morning there. Thank you. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. And good morning to you. Chimok, again, what's up, dude? Did you go visit the Barcelona soccer stadium where Messi plays? No, I did not. I'm not really a soccer/football fan. I mean, I like it, but I just never really played. I never really watched it. Never really got into it. Oh, sorry, Ralts. So no, I did not visit Camp Nou. And 2, Peru is finally going to the World Cup after 32 years. That's awesome. When is the World Cup? 2018. Next year? I want to go. Where is the World Cup? World Cup 2018. Let's see. Oh, Russia. I'm down to go to Russia. What else is going on? I'll check it out. Hidden item? No? I thought there was one here. Dang. I'm tripping. There's one there. Stardust! Double Stardust. Ritika Ali, I love Avatar. By the way, I'm a girl. Hey. Don't stop making videos. You're an awesome person. If you ever come to Bangladesh, you have a designated guide. Thank you. I appreciate it. I do, actually. I want to go to India, for sure. What's the best time? Did I ask this? I asked this before. What's the best time to go to India? Probably like winter months, right? Like temperature-wise. Melody, personal question. Do you watch Game of Thrones? I know you don't have much time, but maybe. I don't. That's like the show that everyone tells me I should watch and that I know I will definitely enjoy it if I watch it. But, oh my god, it's daunting. It's intimidating just thinking about starting Game of Thrones. Just knowing the amount of time that it's going to take me. It's a lot of work I could get done in that time. Chris Dolan, thank you for the £1 donation. What if for every pound people donated, I just gained a pound? Maybe then people would stop complaining about how skinny I am. July is the best time to go to India? I don't believe you. Hey Nick, I've been MIA since the launch of Gen 2. I'm about to get back into it, but I want to start fresh. Any tips that can help me get back into the game and enjoy it to its fullest? Just do it. There's so many. If you haven't played at all during Gen 2, there are so many new Pokemon that will keep you interested and excited, for sure. But if by start fresh you mean like new account, I don't know. Set some goals for yourself. Make some challenges. Remember to take an AR picture of every Pokemon that you catch. No, I don't want to talk to you, Elliot. Don't want your phone number. There's an item here. There it is. Oh, it's winter in July in India? What? Is it really? Give me... Flash, thank you. Thea Norge, when you go to Berlin, you should take a trip to Hamburg. I think you would really enjoy it. It's only 1 hour, 30 minutes by train. Keep up the awesome work. Thanks. I'll definitely keep that in mind. I'm gonna train up Ralts before going into the gym. I love that about Europe, that like it's so connected by train. In Japan, really. Like honestly, everywhere but the US, train systems are generally much better. Should I train Ralts? Should I just go to the gym? Luis França, when will you come to Portugal? Eventually. That's my standard answer. Eventually. Best time for India is November through February. See, that sounds a little bit more believable. It's Northern Hemisphere. Most of it, right? It gets close to the equator. Southern India. Best water types in Gen 3, Milotic, for sure. Swampert. Swampert's alright. Those two, really. But neither one of them even get above 3,000 CP. Not that, I mean, you guys know how I feel about CP, but it just kind of gives you a baseline idea. Milotic's pretty good defensively, all around, really. It's not going to have high attack, but it's cool. And then Swampert. Swampert also pretty balanced Pokemon. And could be a good water or ground type. Just watch out for those waters. Reversal says best water type in Gen 3 is Pikachu. Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong. Chris Dolan again with the 1 pound. Can you see it? Did I gain it? Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Ooh, Bengaluru is a place to be in India. Huge crowd plays here. Yo, actually. Yeah. Above and Beyond did their first group therapy show. Their last Trance Around the World show. And their first group therapy show. In India. Bangalore. Also, Anjuna Beach. Anjuna Beach is in India. I would like to visit the beach that gave its name to my favorite record label, Anjuna Beats. Anjuna Deep. That's Above and Beyond's label, by the way. I don't remember my way through this gym, but it shouldn't be difficult. Come to Mumbai. Honestly, I want to go to like all of India. Just take the train. The crazy train all over India. I've seen some crazy train videos in India, man. John Ablon, did you see Above and Beyond at EDC 2010 at the Coliseum? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. That was one of my favorite times seeing them. I listen to that set every once in a while, actually. I have most of that track list memorized. Pokemon Professor, do you have a Lickitung yet, or are you still short of Pokemon like Reversal and Girafarig? No, man! I completed my Pokedex twice already. When Suicune gets here, I will have completed it 3 times. I got Lickitung. It wasn't until Gen 2 came out, but yeah, I have my Lickitung. I have all my Pokemon. Melody, do you still play your PS4? Honestly, I mostly just use it to watch Netflix. And that's really rare that I'll even put anything on. Sometimes just parts unknown. Anthony Bourdain, that's my guy. Come on, Ralts. Ugh. That's not good. Keep going with Shroomish. Okeen S, thank you for the $5 donation. No message, but I appreciate it. Will Ralts evolve in this stream? Hopefully. How long have I been on? 49 minutes? We'll keep going. What level does Ralts evolve? 18? 20? 21? What level does Ralts evolve? 20. Alright. Well, I'm trying to train it here in the gym, but you saw what happened. Melody, do the same. Watch. Yep. Reversal. Yeah, fam, let me book a ticket to Costa Rica for a giraffe rig. Might as well, dude. I'll meet you there. How's that sound? Dora Vera, hi from Houston. Hey, how you guys doing out there? Y'all good? Just want to make sure I battle all the trainers in here. Hey Nick, ever listen to A&B's 2004 Essential Mix for BBC Radio 1? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Train Ralts in the cave. I can definitely do that. I just wanted to get Flash first because I hate walking around in the dark. Hey Nick, can you touch your nose with your tongue? I don't think I can. It's pretty close. Actually kind of hurt. I like scraped my tongue on my teeth. Samuel Barbosa, thank you for the $1 donation, my guy. Oh great, Ralts traced pure power. That's helpful. Thoughts on NFL protests? I mean, they had the most watched Sunday of football in 7 years, so good for ratings. Controversy is always good for ratings. No Shedinja yet. Not yet. Caleb. Working on training some other stuff. Are you going to hold off evolving Shroomish till level 54 to learn Spore? No, I am not. I am not doing that. Favorite NFL team? I really don't have one. I was never really into football. Although I guess the answer I give now is Packers. Because I went to Green Bay once and took a tour of Lambeau Field and like learned about the history of the team. I just like that they're the only publicly owned team in the league. I think that's really cool. Shout out to Bentim1. Am I a fan of Rick and Morty? I probably would be if I watched it. But again, you know, I got a lot of stuff going on. I gotta choose how I use my time. But I know I would enjoy Rick and Morty also. There's Ralts 13. Should I just go into another battle? There's one more, right? At least one more. Is this a double? Single. Alright, single. Dota or League? League. League. How can Gen 3 be launched without abilities? Poor Shedinja. I agree. I've been saying it all along. We need abilities. A-Foam 3G. So when are you coming to Berlin? I don't know. I don't know. I want to get back to Europe eventually. Yo, Ben's here. Packers OP. How they doing, man? I'm not keeping up, obviously. Is it possible to complete my Pokédex if I haven't played in a year? Of course it is. It just takes time. Like all things, it just takes, well, some things take more than time. But it takes time. Alright, I think that's it. Oh, no, more trainers. Nice. What's my favorite Gen 3 Pokemon? What is my favorite Gen 3 Pokemon? I like Vibrava. Numel was my original favorite when it first came out. So I like Numel. I like Camerupt. Hey Nick, it's John Gao here. Love your vids. Been watching you since the start. Do you still speak with Juan? Does he still play Pokemon Go? I believe you went to New York for a dream job. I'm not sure if he's still playing. We actually haven't talked in a little while. But he's over there. He's busy. Busy guy. Thank you, man, for the donation. I appreciate it. Where is Mystic 7? Mystic 7 is in France. What time is it in France? I have no idea. Midnight? I don't know. What time is it in France? Grumpig is the real OG. I do like Grumpig. I actually really like Spoink. Spoink is dope. Oh, dude, there's a lot more trainers in here in Emerald than there were in Ruby and Sapphire. It is midnight-ish in France. See, I'm starting to get familiar with my world clock. Jay Wicks, fan from day one, inspired me to vlog, kept me playing Pokemon Go along with Reversal. Shout out to Reversal. Now I'm an Above and Beyond fan. Yes. Thanks for the pounds, dude. Pound. I love that. I love hearing that I'm creating new Above and Beyond fans. I think that they are a positive force in the world and deserve recognition. And you deserve recognition for the support. Thank you, man. Jeremy Burris, do you think Pokemon Go being down this morning is because they could be adding something big to the game? Also, could you shout out my wife, Kristen? Shout out to Kristen. But no, I don't think that the game went down because they were adding something. I don't think that was it. I mean, it's possible, but I don't think it was Gen 3. I mean, Gen 2 just appeared, right? I was in IKEA, shopping, and then all of a sudden, I got that yellow light on my Go Plus, and there was Gen 2. Like, it's not, they don't need to take the game down to add Gen 3. Frostlass is your favorite? Frostlass is Gen 4. In it? We just had Snorunt and Glalie. Are you going to Africa soon? Oh, I want to go to Africa. I just got a flight deal to Kenya. But I slept on it a little too long. I really want to go to Africa. I want to go to North Africa. I want to go to Morocco so bad. Kenya. Oh my god. Yeah. Africa and South America are happening soonish, eventually. Josh G, love the music taste, dude, though. Oh, well, I missed a couple. Listening to electronic music, but sporting an Iron Maiden tee. What else do you listen to? Any other metal or nah? I have very wide-ranging music tastes, honestly. I was really into Iron Maiden in, like, high school. Along with a lot of other, like, I don't know, classic, like, older bands. Not necessarily all metal, but, like, Led Zeppelin. I love Led Zeppelin. Why am I going this way? And then a lot of, like, post-hardcore. I listened to so much post-hardcore in high school. Even, like, pop-punk. I still have a pop-punk playlist that I go back to with Taking Back Sunday and, you know, all that cheesy stuff. I wouldn't call it cheesy. Some of it's cheesy. My Chemical Romance, kind of cheesy. Ture Logston. Will you give a shout out to my son Aiden? Hello Aiden. Thank you for watching. And shout out to you for being you. Keep being you. Because you're perfect the way you are. John Horning, I'm excited to see you continue your brand. I love your work. Thank you, man. Any plans for more exclusive content for Patreon supporters? I'm still working on it. I'm so sorry to all the Patreon supporters. I know I've been slacking on the Patreon updates, but I promise you're coming. It's gonna get a little more interesting, I would like to say. I'm working on looking at some different options for, I guess, exclusive content in a way, definitely. Stuff that'll be like off of YouTube. Not necessarily like the same style of content, but just giving people a little bit more access through Patreon. X squared. At what IV stat 1 through 15 are you satisfied? Obviously 15s across the board is ideal, but what threshold do you feel good about powering up? Now that we have TMs, I'm a little bit more picky, like 90% and up generally. But honestly, like it doesn't make a huge difference. Obviously 15 attack I think is the most important IV, so if you get 15 attack, defense and HP are not as important, because 15 attack lets you hit breakpoints sooner, which means you spend less Stardust to deal, you know, the most efficient damage. So I would say I now aim for 15 attack usually when powering things up, unless it's a defender, but defenders really don't even matter, because no matter what it is, it's going down in 3 battles. Oh, Ralts. Why? Yo, Mystic 7's here? Where's he at? Where is he at? Yo, Nick, if you don't tell me when your special video is dropping, I'm coming over there. Aren't you coming back anyway? When are you coming back? The ABGT video is dropping, I would say, Friday at the latest. I'm actually going to have like a premiere party with all my friends who are there. We're all going to watch it together on Friday. And then I'll probably put it up. I'll probably put it up Friday-ish, maybe a little bit sooner. Stay tuned, dude. It's going to be a good one. I'm so stoked to share it with the world. Who is my favorite champ in League? Oh, it's a toss-up. Can I reach it? I got Thresh right here. Someone sent that to me, so thank you. Thresh or Bard? They're both so fun in different ways. You're making me want to play League. Honestly, just like saying Thresh or Bard is enough to make me want to play League. Dang. Ralts fainted. That's not good. Mystic 7. Perfect. I'll have something to watch on the plane. Excited for it, man. Saw Jesse's Burning Man vid? Yes, I did. I did see Jesse's Burning Man vid. It's pretty sweet. Do I still play Pokemon Go? Of course I do. I caught a wild Machamp today. Did a Lapras raid at a sponsored gym. Trying to get myself that EX invite. Reports Dwayne Wade plans to sign with Cavs when he what? When's he signing with the Cavs? What? Oh my goodness. This NBA offseason has been ridiculous. Hasn't it? I missed it. Where's the news? Top stories. Dwayne Wade to sign one-year deal with the Cleveland Cavaliers. Super teams, dude. The super teams are ridiculous in the NBA right now. Honestly, I'll just be happy if my Pelicans make it into the playoffs this season. 8th seed, I don't care. If they make the playoffs, I'm happy. Thunder up from OKC. Thoughts on the West? The West is ridiculous. It's going to get more ridiculous next year. LeBron's probably coming to LA. It's unbelievable how stacked the West is. And, I mean, honestly, the Pelicans are on the eastern side of the country. Can we get like a conference reshuffle so that my team actually has a chance? Let's go T-Wolves. The Wolves look interesting this season also. LeBron, Boogie, and Davis would be unbelievable. Crystal Stearns with the $5 donation. Thank you. Would you guys like it if I had the donations pop up on screen? Like typical streamer style? Maybe I should do that. I'll try to get that set up for the next stream. Crystal, thank you for the donation. Crazy question, would you be willing to do a video on how the YouTube thing works? Not looking to be a tuber, just curious on how it all works. Yeah, yeah, I mean, I think it's really interesting information. I can refer you right now to some interesting videos on it, like Game Theory has a really good video on the YouTube algorithm that went up, I don't know, a few months ago. But yeah, I would be down to like make a video sharing what I understand about the algorithm, which I can tell you is not a whole lot. I know what sort of helps me and what works for me on my channel. YouTube themselves don't even know what the algorithm is doing a lot of the time. True story, they're always playing catch up. Like, the YouTube algorithm is a bot. It's a machine and it teaches itself. Like, they programmed a certain amount, but it's learning on its own. And YouTube themselves do not always know what the algorithm is doing, like what it's favoring, what it's picking up. That's why sometimes you see 1000-degree hot knife all of a sudden become like the biggest trend on YouTube. That's why you see those weird Spider-Man and Elsa videos that H3 had to make a bunch of videos about in order for YouTube to finally go, oh, maybe we should check in on the algorithm. It's crazy. Leech Seed the Makuhita, I should have done that. I should have done that. Sparky Joy, YouTube bot now, 2029 Terminator machines. Yeah, there's a lot of crazy machines. Alright, I'm sorry, Ninkata, I'm gonna have to sacrifice you. Some crazy machines in the world right now. Citrus berry, that's not fair. I can't even get one yet. Do I have a better potion? Do I have a super potion? No, I do not. When am I gonna make a diss track? Probably never. If I make a track, it's not gonna be a diss. Tell you what, I'll make a track when I can get an Ugly God feature. How's that? Adam22, make it happen, bro. Ken Ramos, do you watch any anime? I don't. I went over this earlier, but the thing with me in anime is it's hard for me to commit. Like, I watched Sword Art, I really liked it, but I didn't finish. Attack on Titan, I really liked it, but I didn't finish. It's just, I don't know, it's, oh my goodness. It's hard for me to commit to a TV show or any kind of content, really. I might not actually beat this guy. Depends how much, yeah, no. That's alright, I guess that means I can train Ralts and come back. Ouch. Do a track with Lil Xan? I don't know about that one. When is Gen 3 dropping in Pokemon Go? Let me answer again. I don't know. I don't know. My guess is December. That's my honest guess right now. Mike Traster, my son loves you, Nick. Can you give Luke a shout out? Shout out to Luke. Thanks for watching, man. Am I looking for shinies? No, I am not. I've never really been a shiny hunter. I've only caught one shiny ever in my entire main series Pokemon career. GG. That's it. I got destroyed. I got destroyed. Do you think we'll have another event for Gen 3? I think that we will. I'm going to go train Ralts, actually. I think that Niantic will probably have an event and then launch Gen 3 at the end or like near the end of the event, but it'll probably be like the Thanksgiving event. End of November, beginning of December is what I'm expecting. Sometime around the holiday season, you know, when a lot of people are off of school and off of work and have disposable income. You know, people get their holiday bonuses, kids get their Christmas money. It's a lucrative time for them to release a major update for the game. I can't beat this guy. Halloween event? Yes, we will definitely have a Halloween event. So the way it works is right now we have an event, and then the beasts rotate at the end of the month. Then we have a Halloween event, and that event keeps people interested for the next rotation at the end of October. And then we maybe get Ho-Oh after that, and there's a Thanksgiving event at the end of November, which keeps people interested until the next update, which would come ideally in December. David Banhela? $10 donation, man. Thank you, appreciate it. Just want to say I love your trainer tips videos. Would you have a gathering for your fans when you reach level 40? I'm on level 37. I think it'd be great if a bunch of us leveled up at the same time. Well, sure, but at this rate, I'm not even halfway to level 40. I will hit level 40 in like 2019. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see where I am in 2019. Beasts are, yeah. Beasts go through November. You're right. September. October is the next beast. November is, yeah. Alright. Do you think we'll have a Christmas event? Probably. Ken Ramos, what's your favorite Filipino food? Oh, dude. Honestly, like, why are you gonna make me choose? My grandma used to make the best lumpia. She doesn't cook anymore. And I miss that. I miss that. Hey, a Zubat. You lost power. Melody, you lost power. What happened? Oh my goodness. Moppet the Muppet. It took 101 days from when Gen 2 was released in the code till Gen 2 released. On this basis, December 1st is Gen 3 launch. What do you think? I think it lines up with, you know, my expectations for Gen 3, which is sometime in December. Whoops, wrong attack. Are you a Pelicans fan or an AD fan? I am a both fan, but I'm a Pelicans fan. I became a fan when I was living in New Orleans. Melody's in the dark. Well, I appreciate the dedication, watching from your phone. This one, where is ABGT having their next concert? I'd love to make it to the next one. I mean, Above and Beyond are playing all over the place. They're playing in LA. Ooh, I can't wait. They're playing in LA for the album release tour on December 29th. But the next ABGT, they won't announce it for another 6 months probably, at least. What was the first ever Pokemon game I played? It was Blue version. Blue version. Back in 98, 99? Whenever it was. What's the third quarter update? I don't know. What major update do you think will happen for this quarter? I don't know. I want it to be a battle system update. That's what I want. Will it happen? Unlikely. We haven't seen any hints at it at all. Melody, what's up? Nick, tell everyone Android is better. I mean, I've been on Android since day one, since the G1 came out. But, I might be getting an iPhone soon. We'll see. Let me go ground type for this. Blue was 96 in Japan. I don't read enough Japanese to play in Japanese. Will Heracross ever come to the UK? Mine will. When trading comes out, I'll bring my Heracross over there to trade with you guys. But who knows? Niantic could put on another event. Where's Steven? I don't have Rock Smash yet. Do you think there will be any Gen 3 12 Candy Evolve Pokemon? Probably Wurmple. Wurmple's the one that I can really, I don't know. Probably Wurmple. Nick, will you upload this playthrough to YouTube? Yes, I will. I'll make sure that it makes it onto YouTube. Do you think they'll keep Mewtwo only at sponsored gyms? No, honestly, probably not. That's just for like this phase of testing, I think. You're reminding me of Pope Dave with the live streams and playing Pogo as well as Pokemon games. I approve. Right on. Shout out to Pope Dave. Above and Beyond will be in NYC in January. That is correct. Album release tour. Common Ground. I'm so excited. Who keeps asking me if I have a Mareep? In Emerald? No, I do not have a Mareep. In Pokemon Go, I have several. Ken Ramos, do you know what 710 is? It's the freeway I take to get out of Long Beach. Is that the right answer? Thanks for the donation, by the way. Alright, let me see if I can find my way through this place in the dark. I like sort of remember how many Pokemon in Gen 3. Let's see, it's 386 total. We have 251, so 135 new Pokemon in Gen 3. Is Zigzagoon my HM slave? I should have I accidentally taught Cut to my Nincada. But it's mostly like a for pickup right now. Did they put Delibird and Smeargle in code? I mean, they're in there. Just not with their specific moves. Mark Martucci sent you a new song, Duder. Thanks, Duder. Oh, I'm going this way. This way. Ooh, Sableye. Should I catch it? I'm gonna catch it. I like Sableye. Yo, Mark, I'll check out the song for sure. Thank you, man. Can't use Psychic type moves against it. Any shinies yet? No shinies yet. Sableye has no weakness. It's that Dark and Ghost combo. Am I still explaining these new pokes? I'm trying to. Oh yeah, so Sableye. I'll catch it. I'll catch it and we'll talk about it. Ken Ramos. Can you shout out my twin brother, Kevin Ramos? Of course I can. Shout out to Kevin Ramos. Ken and Kevin. Does that ever get confusing? That's probably weak enough, right? Whoops. What am I doing? What am I doing? I guess I could Great Ball it if this doesn't work. Who's my favorite Hitmon? Chan, Lee, or Top? It's Hitmonchan, for sure. Always liked Hitmonchan. It's actually probably one of my favorite fighting types overall. Hey. Should I hit it with another Absorb? How much damage was I dealing? Is it gonna knock it out? I'll just use a Great Ball. Fairy. Oh, that's true. I always forget about Fairy because it was introduced late in my Pokemon career. But yeah, Sableye will be weak to Fairy. But of course, right here in Emerald, I don't have, like, there's no Fairy types. So anyway, here's Sableye. It digs branching holes in caves using its sharp claws in search of food, raw gems. It's a gemmer. Sableye lurks in darkness and is seen only rarely, and it's going to go to my PC, which is not helpful. But it's dark and ghost type. It's not very strong, honestly, stats-wise. But the type combination is good because prior to Fairy's introduction... here we go. Before Fairy was introduced, it had no weaknesses. It also has some immunities, immune to Psychic, immune to fighting, immune to normal. So it's really good defensive typing. What are its stats like in Pokemon Go? Let me look it up real quick. Yeah, so it maxes out at 1300 CP. Nothing special there. It does get a Mega Evolution eventually, which I don't think is coming to Pokemon Go anytime soon, but yeah. Sableye. I like it. Favorite Porygon out of 1, 2, and Z? Probably 1. I want more smoothie. It's so good. Oh, Ken, it's really confusing. We're identical. Peace out. Later, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Favorite shiny color design? Honestly, probably shiny Charizard. Like, a black Charizard? Come on. There should be more cool shiny Pokemon like that. Would I ever get a Celebi tattoo? Nah, probably not. Too obvious. Aesthetically, not really something that I would put on my body. I have my Pokemon tattoo. It's perfect. My gym badges. There's no items in here, right? I don't even think there's... Oh, there are Pokemon in here. What's my favorite pseudo-legendary? I don't know. Does Garchomp count? Gen 4? I like Garchomp. I like Metagross. I don't know. Hey Nick, are you going to be at the Pike when the legendaries swap? I will not. I'll be somewhere else. Somewhere special. October 1st, this weekend. Only like 4-ish days left to get your current legendary beast. Do you expect another stat rebalancing? I don't expect one, but I want one. I want one. I want it to include physical special split. I want it to make use of a Pokemon speed stat in some way. I want massive revamps for Pokemon Go. Alright. What level is Ralts? 15? Let me train it up a little more. Do the beasts go through this Sunday? They'll probably change in the afternoon sometime, Sunday Pacific time. So that's Monday for like most of the world, honestly. What level is Chance in Pokemon Go? He's 30, 31, something like that. Still playing Kendama? I've been slacking on the Kendama, honestly. Do you think Mime Jr. will also be a European exclusive? So here's what we came up with. Someone suggested this last time I was streaming. When Gen 4 drops, the current region exclusive Pokemon will not be exclusive anymore, and they'll introduce new region exclusives. Or at least like the original 4 exclusives. I don't know. So that way like Mime Jr. would hatch from eggs for everyone, but Europe would get a new region exclusive. I think that makes the most sense, rather than giving Europe 2 exclusives in that way. Unless they add new exclusives to everywhere. Which also is fine with me. Melody R, someday will you add fans on your PS4? I mean, if I ever play it enough, honestly, if I ever play enough, or if I play a game that I can play with fans, yeah, why not? Alright, I'm going for it. I'm gonna do it. Oh, Zigzagoon, thank you. Thank you for the reminder. I always forget about pickup. When is Ho-Oh coming? I don't know. I don't know. Yes, legendary birds will come back at some point, for sure. Do some Mario Kart tournaments. Oh, that would be fun, actually. That would be fun. Should Ho-Oh be an EX raid? It's possible. Should it? I mean, it's not up to me. Why don't you fight the trainers to level up? Because I fought him already. Unless I can call him and battle again. Should new Pokeballs be implemented? I think it would be cool. It would be fun. Oh, Metatite's not the best matchup here. Do you play Splatoon 2? I do not. Do you think Niantic watches these live streams for ideas like the video comments? Probably not. I don't think they have enough time, honestly, to watch these like full live streams. But if someone at Niantic is watching, and you're on the clock right now, shout out, congratulations to you for finding a job where you get to watch YouTube Pokemon live streams. Do you think storage will be increased with Gen 3? I hope so. I need it. I mean, I need to go through and clean out my box is what I really need to do. But yeah, I hope storage gets increased. Oops, I messed up. Let me just do some damage here. More stomp going down. Yep. Yeah, Makuhita is the problem with this gym right now. So I'm gonna hit it with the Leech Seed. Oh no! Come on. Bulk up, not a big deal. Increase your attack. Ouch. Increase your defense. I don't care. I'm using special attacks. If you had to pick a non-creative traditional job, what would you pick? Organic farmer. 100%, probably. If someone said you have to have a job, probably an organic farmer. Are you dead? Getting closer. Alright, so let's see. Citrus Berry, not gonna activate, but will he use a super Citrus Berry activate? Great. Great. I got the Leech Seed down. Joyce M. Hey Joyce, thanks for the donation. I appreciate you. Melody, can we ask about 420 or it's not the place? This is not the place. YouTube is not the place, unfortunately. When am I going to upload again? Soonish. Oh, the Super Potion, why? Yes. The critical hit, the RNG win, which, by the way, whatever happened to criticals in Pokemon Go? There was code for it, and we just never got them. Yes, okay. Brawly, down. 2 gym badges. And this stream has been going for an hour and a half. My throat is starting to hurt, and I need to get back to work on this Above and Beyond video. Yes. And I get bulk up. Solid. Alright. Get out of here, heal my Pokemon, save the game, and get ready to wrap up this live stream. So, thank you all for tuning in. I hope if you are not familiar with Gen 3, you learned at least a little bit about them. Hopefully just seeing the Pokemon and seeing their attacks and their types will, you know, help you be a little bit more familiar. And with that said, let me just hit a quick save. Alright. Thanks, y'all. It's been fun. We're going to do this again soon. I'm going back to editing. Stay tuned to the personal channel. This big video will be coming soon over there. And I'll see you guys soon as well.